Hi, hello, Soleil here. Hi, how are you? Well, welcome to my channel. This is Creating Conscious Relationships with Soleil Costa. Well, remember to subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment or any question that you may have, and I will be very happy to answer that. Okay, so let's begin. Today we're going to talk about the very famous no contact rule. I know that many people believe that by going no contact, cutting all the connection, is going to be a way to bring our ex back. It is possible. I'm not saying that it's not possible. It is possible in certain situations. But the other thing about the no contact rule is about having the time and the space to disconnect so we can connect with ourselves. We can make this conscious decision that we are going to take care of ourselves. We're not going to get engaged in any further conversations. We're going to accept the reality that is going on, even though that is very painful, but we're going to do that. And let me tell you that the no contact rule is very similar to this. This is a tarot card, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is an archetype. It belongs to the major arcana, so all the major arcana are archetypes or symbols. What is an archetype? An archetype is something that happens to all human beings, no matter where they were born, where they live, or what situation in the world is going on, but is something that relates to the human condition. So it's like, we were born in certain situation, we have parents, we have relationship with our parents, we get married, we fall in love, we start a family, sometimes we got into crisis. So every tarot card represents one of those situations in human life. Okay? Are you following me? Hope so. So, what does it mean? This card, if you observe this card, you see that is a person hanging head down, like hanging himself from the tree with arms in the back, like making the conscious decision that the best course of action at this moment is doing exactly nothing, like the no contact rule. So when that happens, is we, in a way, we decide that all the energy that we want to send out to reach out to our ex-partner, to find an explanation, to ask questions, to express our feelings, instead of doing that, we are going to do everything, all that energy is going to come back to us. So we pull back the energy to us, because the first priority is to take care of ourselves, to take care of our wounded heart, to take care of our emotions, to take care of our situation, the situation we are in, that we are being hurt, maybe rejected, feeling abandoned, and all those emotions. We need to pay attention to that, because if we keep focusing on our partner, trying to get him back in a way that we believe if we accomplish that, we're going to feel better, actually, that is not totally true. Okay? Remember to subscribe to my channel. There are going to be more videos coming up. And now I'm going to tell you about what is the secret of the no contact rule. Something that very few people mention. And that is about when we pull back all our energy and we make the decision of not contacting this person, we are accepting the decision that he made, we are stepping into our own power. We empower ourselves that way. It's very hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It might be one of the most difficult things you have ever done in your life. And it requires discipline, it requires courage, and coaching sometimes. So if you're interested in that, you can send me an email or make a comment, leave your email over there, and I will contact you. But the main thing here is that the secret that no one really talks about is that when we decide that we are going to go silent, we disconnect completely from this person, not because it's a bad person or we hate them, not because of that, because we decide that we are the priority. See where I'm going? I am the priority. I need to take care of myself. So I'm going to decide what is good for me, what is not good for me, and I make a conscious decision to take care of my own feelings and emotions, and I set my limits, boundaries. Because what happened when we try to reach out to our ex-partner? He made the decision, and we try, maybe we beg, oh please baby, come back home, I miss you. All things that they're very genuine and true. But when we do that, we position ourselves in a very weak way. We are giving our power away. He's the one who made the decision. He's the one who, make us feel this or that. So to get our power back, we decide that we're not going to expose ourselves to more disappointment, to more rejection, to more hurt, even explanation. Sometimes, we get in these conversations about explanation, and he will explain something, and we're going to engage with that explanation. We're going to ask more questions, and then it becomes really hard and painful. So to avoid all that, the no contact rule is perfect. It's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. But in the end, it will empower us. And what do I mean by getting my power back? It's like stepping on my power to decide what is good for me and what is not good for me. That's simple. Everything that makes me feel little, weak, or as a victim is not good for me, because it doesn't make me feel good, But instead, when you decide to go silent, to create this distance, you're saying, right now, I need time for myself. I need to take care of how I feel. I don't have time for that. Please respect the state of mind that I am, because I need this. That is powerful. And you're going to feel so much better if you do this. I know, because I have done it. I had the experience of dealing with, I made the whole mistake. I didn't do the no contact rule. I keep engaged with my ex-partner, and we went for 2 years back and forth with explanations, and I miss you, and I miss that. Yeah, it may sound great and beautiful, but in the end, I always end up hurt, in pain, like re-experimenting the rejection or the fact that he left me. So to avoid that, the best thing, and I wish I have done that before, finally one day I decide, every time we talk, I feel terrible. So I'm not going to talk anymore, and I block him. I decide that, and I felt so much better. After a week, I was feeling at peace. Hurt, but at peace, which is the goal here. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. Leave me a comment. Remember to subscribe to my channel. There are more videos coming, about similar topics, or anything you want to suggest. I'm very happy to read your comments. Okay, so bye now and have a great day.